Professor Andy Coronius, thanks so much for joining us again on Australia in Space TV. It's always a pleasure. And here in Canberra at Southern Space with the Space Industry Association of Australia. Congratulations on Kanyini. We've just interviewed Matt with Inovor. But I think it's good to acknowledge SmartSat CRC's role within Kanyini and the launch of a 6U CubeSat on the Falcon 9 just over the weekend. Maybe just explain SmartSat CRC's role and what that means for SmartSat CRC.
Of course, absolutely. Thank you for the opportunity, and it is very lovely to be in this great conference of the Space Industry Association. We are extremely excited about the results of Kanyini so far. It started with an idea that we had, and we proposed to the former SA government. The Premier, Stephen Marshall, was kind enough to support it, but actually also the current government continued to support it very strongly. Yep. And so we give credit to both those, the former and the current government, for actually picking up the idea, funding the building of the Kanyini spacecraft, and also the payloads that we have put on it. Our role was very much to bring together all the parties. We do that well, we believe, at SmartSat. Bring out university capability, bring out the technologies like Inovor Technologies, of course, Myriota and others that supported this. It has been a very big team effort to bring the whole mission into launch, successful launch. We have managed to, we had to invest more money to make sure that the very capable advanced payloads that we have on board, particularly one is the hyperspectral imager that provides very, very good not only optical images, but also infrared, near infrared and thermal bands as well. And that allows and opens up a number of applications that we've spoken about before, and we can certainly will expand those applications as we move forward. Also, it has an IoT, the next generation of IoT smarts that came out of Myriota, the technology that comes out of Myriota. They are doing some fantastic work globally, and that will enable us to actually test and work on the next generation of the IoT connectivity, global connectivity that they offer. But also, what I'm particularly excited is the fact that on board, this actually is the first small satellite in Australia, therefore the first satellite in Australia that has been designed and launched in Australia with the capability, an AI capability, to actually upload machine learning models so that it can actually do onboard processing, edge computing, if you like. That is unique in Australia at the moment, and in fact, not many small satellites in the world are able to be uploadable as the machine learning models kind of improve and they get more powerful, to be able to do applications in real time. Instead of having all of the images captured, sent down for analysis, many of the images, the majority of them are not very useful. There may be just cloud or just sand or just water. Send only what is important. Do the processing on the satellite and send down the actionable insights and information to the users. That's really where we want to move towards. We are an R&D organization by bringing together the best minds from our universities, working together with industry to actually bring intelligent and in many cases real-time applications. Obviously, Kanyini is a test site, a test satellite. It will not be able to give you real-time with one satellite, but it will actually be the pathway for additional work in this area. So we are very excited about this particular, of the whole mission, but particularly this particular aspect of the mission.
Well, we've done a number of interviews on Kanyini, and I think we'll be almost at a point where we'll create a playlist on our channel. But Andy Coronius, thank you so much once again for that briefing. We've got a number of interviews to do with Kanyini, but it's been commissioned on power and communications, and so you're just waiting for the images to start coming through.
And it's already saying hi from up there.
Great.
And what we want to do is for it to actually wave its hand as well.
Beautiful.
We will be delighted when we get the first image.
Wonderful. Professor Andy Koronius, thank you so much for joining us again on
Thanks
Australia
for the
and Space
opportunity.
TV. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.